see Ross Lynch today. And we're about to get Dunkin' right now before we go. I need that. Oh, and Burger King. I forgot. Gonna get that matcha. We making it. We are making it. Have anything to add?
New York needs to fix their road.
We're about to arrive. We're excited. And damn, that sunburn looks crazy in the camera.
You always end up looking around like there was something you're trying to hide. Never did I get this far from you beyond. I lied. Yeah. Oh, keep me up at night. I know you're down to this school. We can catch a vibe, we don't need a wine for tonight, it's the weekend. So unnatural. This is our time. We should take it slow. I love it here, but never going home. It's alright. That's okay. 'Cause every time you walk my way, you blow my mind. Can't you stay? Every night and every day. Don't walk away. Something about this looks like
working with, y'all. We just got out of the concert, and it was great. Ross Lynch was beautiful. He was as beautiful as you think he was. And at the end of the show, they're like, you know, passing out the little set lists. They got little guitar picks that they're passing out, little hats. Fuck! They're throwing out the drumsticks. They're throwing out everything, giving out all the shit. This fucking bitch is like standing in front of us. I don't know. She's with like 5 people.
Yeah.
And literally, they throw out a little guitar pick. It hits this one girl in the chest and falls on the ground. So what do? I go and pick it up. I go and try to pick it up anyways. And this girl pushes me out of the way, grabs me, and like prevents me from getting it. So I see it like flop out over. So I try to use my other hand. And I see her go to grab it again. So I grabbed that bitch's hand and I said, fuck no. It's mine. And I grabbed that shit. I popped up. And I don't really know. I don't know. She said some shit to me. I don't know what she said, but she said some shit to me.
I didn't hear it.
And I was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give one single fuck, bitch. And so I was telling that to her, not like the shoddy that I fought over the pig with. And so the girl turned around to her friends or whatever and was like, oh, that fucking bitch just said that she doesn't give one single fuck. And I'm like, yeah, because I don't give a fuck, because I ended up with the guitar pick anyway, bitch. So yeah, I got the fucking guitar pick, and I hope that bitch is seeing this, because fuck you. I don't give one single fuck about you, bitch. Yeah. No, overall, concert was good. And
We almost got a hat too.
we almost got the hat. She had her hand on it. We got Chick-fil-A. Show your box.
Oh. You have a different box.
I have a little box because I have little chickies.
How many did you get?
8.
Oh, I got 12. That's why.
Chicken. French
I
fries.
was gonna say I have the fries too. A lot of ketchup.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
That too. But a lot of ketchup. These are different.
Those are my favorites. Instead of that fucking nasty fucking, you know, I'd rather those. But I think these go good with the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Well, yeah. I
never tried that.
I usually eat the fries with that.
Me too.
But we need the sauce holders that like clip in here.
Yeah, we
We're
do.
gonna be in the car a lot.
Bitch, why'd they give me I can't fucking open it. I can't fucking open it. First bite.
If it was your last day on Earth, what would you do?
If I knew it was my last day on Earth,
Yeah. Why do I feel like I know what the answer could be?
want to take a guess?
That's a dangerous road to go down. I
It
don't
is.
know. I don't know. I feel like last day though, my thought is not right.
I think for me, I'd go track the fuck down out of Keanu Reeves.
That's not what I was thinking.
Hosier?
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay?
When I was in middle school, I had an obsession with Gordon Ramsay. Wow, they give you a shit ass cup.
It's just a lid.
Mine's staying.
I feel like this isn't realistic.
I
But
mean,
I'd
I don't
probably
have
do-
realistic ones.
I'd probably do anything. Maybe this shouldn't be on video. I was gonna say I'd probably do everything illegal that I would want to do.
That's what.
You know what I mean?
So, I probably shouldn't say this here either, but I'm going
I'm
to.
not saying kill someone, but like,
My father has a cancer list that if he ever got uncurable cancer, it'd be like all the people that he would kill,
Mm-hmm.
and Justin Bieber's on it, and I don't know why. I never understood why.
That's really funny.
Fucking Ellen's on there.
What did they do to him?
I don't know.
If I stole stuff from like a store that I liked, I wouldn't be able to use it.
Yeah, because you're just gonna get arrested and then die in jail.
Well, whatever. But
I think I'd eat an entire fucking bag of Takis because I wouldn't have to deal with the shit after. My Taki eaters know.
if you were like on death row, what would your last meal be?
Sushi
Really?
or salmon. But it's gotta be cooked a certain
You can pick
way.
a lot of stuff.
I know you can. I think it'd have to be like calamari,
That is really
a
good.
serving of like, your average sushi shirt.
I'm terrified of this cup right now.
Serving of shrimp tempura roll. Oh, on the way here, fuck Burger King.
That was crazy.
I had 2 drinks, a coffee,
Thank
and a
God.
lemonade. My shit, my shit was in the back. I go to put it back there, and I literally, I like turn this way, and I just hear whoosh, and like all the ice come out of the cup. And I'm like, no fucking way, I just spilled that in her car. I always joke about how she needs to get a detailing because of me, but now she really needs to get a detailing because of me.
It was just a floor mat though. For the most part.
I still can't get over that woman at the concert.
With the guitar pick?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was not a woman. That was a little girl.
I thought you were about to call her a man. I was about to be like, whoa.
No. That was, I don't know.
No.
The
That
way
was
she
a child.
acted.
No, she acted like a child. It's not yours, simply.
Yeah.
It was in my hands. Twice.
Yeah, and then yeah, I watched it, so
like, girl.
I did see that I was like, no, she's got it. She's gonna come up with it. And then when you really said that, when you got up and you were like, I have it. I was like, I know. I knew it.
Yeah. I said it like 3 times. I was like, I have it. Yeah, Ross Lynch was great. What a beautiful man. What sucks about the entire thing, I just wish his fan base was a little nicer. And it's like, I mean, that's not his fault.
No.
That's none of their faults. But I just think that some of these people need a little self-awareness. And listen, I think that at concerts from time to time where I'm like, wow, these people are disrespectful. But I mean, these people were disrespectful as fuck. I've never been to a show with quite as many disrespect. I mean, the amount of times that I had to turn to her and be like, this bitch is annoying. This bitch annoying. This girl over here flipping her hair in my face. Like, girl.
She kept hitting me in the shoulder, and I was like,
And then the one girl, the really tall girl in front of me, I don't give a damn that you're tall. Just like, if you're gonna be moving back and forth, like,
yeah.
I wish I could explain it, but the
Well, I
way
get
that she was
because-
moving, she kept moving and like forgetting that people are behind her. Because
Yeah.
then her face or her hair would just end up in my face. And I'm just like, ew. I was like, I don't know if I fuck with this. I'm like, I feel uncomfortable.
Didn't you say you were worried for your hair?
Yeah, I said, I'm worried. I'm scared. Like, I'm dead ass gonna have my mom check my shit tomorrow. I know that's awful, but ugh. Like some of y'all need to take a shower.
I can agree with that.
Why are we coming to concerts stinky? What the fuck?
I could understand by the end of it,
Me too.
maybe, but it wasn't even like it
Absolutely.
was like hot out. I don't know.
I took a shower before I got in the car.
Yeah, me too.
And I left a little sweaty. But when we pulled up and we were like standing there, whew, literally, I think I turned to you at one point and was like, some of these girls need deodorant. Like, girl, y'all take the fucking hint. Y'all stink. Y'all smell.
The funny thing is I kept blaming it on this New York City air.
No.
And then at some point I was like, no.
Yeah.
I can't even blame New York City anymore.
Would you rather a narc son or...
It's my favorite word.
Me too. Or a daddy's money or a daddy's money daughter. Like, bitch maxes out the credit cards and y'all have repeatedly told her not to.
I'd just take it and cut it. But
Narc son.
you know what? I think that's my answer. I think I would rather the daughter because I'll just take her card and cut it.
That
I don't
makes
get
sense.
a card anymore.
Yeah, I
just
definitely
take
I
it from
don't
her.
want a narc son.
I'm saying, like,
I was thinking about that. I was like,
I'd
ooh,
be-
that's actually wild.
I'd be such a hypocrite because I call everyone a narc and it's like
Oh my god. Like, no.
I'd be getting a
girl.
call from the school saying your kid's being too much of a tattletale and I'd be like
Girl, I think I would go home. One gorilla, 100 men.
I don't understand that question though. Like, what does that mean?
Oh, so
They're fighting?
yeah, so they're gonna fight. If one gorilla can take 100 men, or 100 men can take one gorilla, who's gonna win?
I'd be rooting for the gorilla no matter what.
I think it's the gorilla.
I would just hope that it would be the gorilla because cut down the population a little.
I think it'd be nice at first.
Whatever guy is stupid enough to fight a gorilla, you know,
I'm gonna
natural
pause
selection.
this real quick. Man or bear?
Do you get attacked by?
Yeah, have you heard about this question?
Yeah, the bear.
Yeah, same. I'd rather a bear because I know how to get rid of them.
Well,
It's
I'm
a black
thinking-
bear, you yell at it.
if it's
they're
brown, lay
brown.
down.
Yeah.
If it's black, fight back. Is that what
Yeah,
it is?
if it's like you just, you know, rawr, you yell back at it and
Yeah,
fucking
make
make a bunch of
yourself big.
noise. Yeah.
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 But I'm thinking of it more so if I'm gonna die, at least with the bear it'd be kind of quick.
Yeah, I think so too. I'd rather get eaten out than raped. I'd rather get ate by the bear than raped by a man. I'll be here all night. Oh, the words don't matter. It says me as soon as I clock in at work and see who I'm working with.
That's exactly how I feel.
Let me
probably
tell
was 2
you
o'clock in the
another
morning.
story.
No, it probably
No,
was.
it was about to be 4 a.m.
Oh, because it says me at 2 a.m.
Girl,
Researching
tell y'all
a new topic I'm
something.
suddenly interested in. I don't need sleep, I need
first
answers.
of all, I'm sure some of y'all know what we're talking about too. And it's gonna be stuck in your head after I'm done telling you.
Now I know it.
One day, me too. This last weekend? Was it last weekend?
Last
Okay,
Monday night.
Okay, so a week from today. I don't know
Yeah.
if I brought it up or if you brought
I
it
think
up.
you brought it up.
And I
no,
was-
because we were talking about the 50 states, and then I said I could probably. I know I can.
I think
At the
you
time,
brought
I
it
was
up,
so tired
But
that I was like, "Ugh."
I thought about it before we even got together. Like, I had been thinking about this song recently. She said something about it, and I was like, bitch, that's hilarious because I've just been thinking about it recently. And we sat there and we tried to figure it out. She had like a different part of the song closer to the end, and I had the New Jersey stupid shit. And then I couldn't figure out the
I have it
chorus.
saved still.
I couldn't figure out the chorus. Trying to figure it out because
had
we
it
had no
right.
service. We did have it correct for what we had. And so I sat there for so long and it bothered me. I was trying to figure out the chorus of
I think
it.
we all sat there.
And
Anthony didn't know.
Anthony
so,
didn't know what it was.
So he was not.
So he
helping
couldn't
'cause
help.
He didn't know.
Right. So it's just me and her, and we're sitting there, and finally she's like, all right, get up. We're going to the end of the road for some service.
I had
And I
enough.
was like, okay. So we go down the end of the road, and I'm like, state song on YouTube. And it pulled up, and as the second it came on, we knew most to all of the
I
words.
knew all the words.
Yeah. Here, I'll hold it. To take a little trip somewhere, yeah, places
Oh, this is so sad that this is what we were trying to figure out.
On a tour without a care. I want to take a little trip somewhere, yeah, places I've never been, yeah. Going on a tour. Let's see, Nashville, Tennessee. Is where I'm gonna be. Like,
Well, actually, I'm afraid to fly, so I
I
think
think
I'll
I'm
take
gonna
a
try
train.
to stay.
New
New Jersey. Let's see. Down to Missouri.
You know what's funny too? When I went to summer camp for a week, we used to have to. This is kind of torture now that I think about it. In order to eat dinner, you had to answer a trivia question.
Bruh, out of
So-
my face.
Well, it was like if your table got it right first, you would answer the whole camp would have this one question, right? Whoever got it right first went to eat first. Second went to eat, and it was like first, second, third, fourth place, and then you would go in that order to eat dinner.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
You know, at my camp, they would kind of do something similar where we had like cohort things.
Yeah.
It was basically a platoon. And so
It's
we
like
were set up
military.
into like 5 of them. And your like platoon got called in, and you got to go in and like eat dinner
The
first.
question the one night was, what table can name the most states? And my table got all 50 because I knew all of them by alphabetical
That's
order.
dope.
And I was
Because of that song?
I felt so important because like I didn't make great friends at that camp. So she wants to be like a stay-at-home mom wife. My grandmother was a stay-at-home mom. She took care of the kids, took care of
Okay.
the house, did all that stuff. My grandfather worked. Kind of the same with my mom until we turned like 5, both
Sure.
of us to go. I would have been like 7, but Cassie was 5 to go to school. That's fine. I have no problem with that. But I know 2 couples that are relatively close to my age, and the girl wants to stay at home and work and not work, and that's fine, but they also don't do any of the housework and they don't contribute in any way. And I'm like,
Listen, like, I don't contribute in my house the way that I should, probably.
but that's different.
But like I don't have children. You
But
know what I
I'm
mean? Like,
saying,
I
like,
am the child.
yeah, I'm
Still.
that's what I'm saying though. Like, okay.
I mean, I'm an
okay.
adult, but
say
you know.
they get married, right? They buy a house together, they're living together, or even if they just live together. So, a guy that my dad used to work, he used to work with my dad, and a girl that's literally the same age as me. They're together, they're getting married this summer, right? My dad is the best man in his wedding. And he goes to work. He works for the town, for a different town, but he works for the town. He's there from 7 to 4 or 7 to 3:30 or something. He does side work because they're getting married
Yeah.
and they just bought a house, so they have a mortgage and all that. She doesn't work. She has no reason why she doesn't work, but she just doesn't work. He comes home at 4 some days, has to go to the grocery store, buy all the groceries, go to the house, clean the house, do all the stuff at the house, like cook dinner. I'm like, well, what are you doing all day long? That's what bothers me. Is I'm
I
like,
know
no,
some
that's
women-
a leech.
I
like,
know some women will argue that they're like taking care of the kids all day, but
like
it's
you
also
don't have
like
kids.
right.
So I would go crazy by myself at home all day, every day, not doing a single thing. And also, like, I at the same time would feel like I'm using that person because they're
Yeah.
doing he's doing
Right.
everything.
else.
When I tell you
and
everything,
going to work.
everything. Something happens, right? She has no money, nothing, no job, no,
She was the homemaker this whole time. She got nothing.
barely. She doesn't even.
Did they sign a
she doesn't even
prenup?
know how to. They haven't gotten married yet, so I don't know if they've really.
Well, if he signs a prenup,
I don't think he
then
will because
he-
he's too like.
if he does,
If she says no, then
she
he's
has
gonna
a
just not.
right to a lot of his shit.
I know, and that's why I'm like, It
I'm
just,
like, that's scary.
I think
I was
of
having
it,
a conversation with my mom literally
I just-
in the diner yesterday.
I think of
and
it
she
as
was like, girl, you shouldn't get married. And I was like, what?
I'm saying anybody, right? You should have your own thing so that if something did happen in your marriage, that
absolutely.
you will be fine on your own. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
If you don't have
strongly,
any sort of
in the last 5 years, there's a segment where Nick's character is like the girlfriend or the girl, like, she didn't get, like, her dreams aren't coming true.
Yeah.
So she wanted to spend more time with him, and she, like, wanted to, like, go off and do these things, but he's a writer, and, like, he's also got dreams, and this, that, and the third. And he was like, I don't want to drag you down, but, like, I'm not gonna stop my dreams just because you want me to go to fucking Ohio.
Yeah.
That's literally what the, like,
That's
line
funny.
was. I know, I thought about you. I thought it was funny. But, anyways, like, I thought, to me, that was, like, he's supposed to be portrayed as an asshole in that moment. But to me, makes perfect sense. I have been in relationships where, like, they have postponed me from going to do the things that I wanted to do, and have taken parts of my career away from me just because they wanted to spend time with me. So I really respect heavily in that moment of his character saying, like, I'm not gonna stop my dreams just because you want me to do something. You need to go and find your own things to do. If that's not the thing that shines for you, then you need to go find something else that's gonna make you shine.
Something ever happened, okay, I get married, but something ever happened where we, like, divorce. He wants to know that, like, okay,
You're taken care of.
She's got her own, she's fine.
Yeah, my
if
parents
you're
are
not,
the same.
You're really out of luck.
Fucked.
And I'm like, yeah.